Welcome to the dynamic learning hub of XLR at Andheri East. A prime spot conveniently located at just a 5-minute walk from LIC Andheri Metro. In our journey of over a decade, we have proudly trained over 2 lakh students. We have also been recognized by Deloitte, Silicon India, and other accreditation bodies. Experience learning like never before in our spacious and comfortable classrooms. With high-definition projectors and state-of-the-art acoustics in place, we ensure effective learning even to the farthest point in the room. The hybrid mode is a game changer as you can enjoy the benefits of a live classroom from the comfort of your home. Even if you happen to miss any classroom session, you can still attend the same session with the same trainer at the same time at your convenience, maintaining consistency in your learning progress. Wanna get started? Join us for a demo or career chat over a cup of coffee at our Andheri branch. XLR. We don't just train, we build careers.
Yes, so the collaboration with XLR was an excellent one. We conducted a Power BI workshop with Advanced Excel over a span of 3 days. The workshop was almost 12 hours long in total. Mr. Karthik, who was an amazing trainer, helped the students understand the concepts deeply. I am sure that the students will be able to apply these concepts in their careers as well as their daily lives.
The trainer, Mr. Karthik, was an excellent person where he explained in very detailed manner on how to give great insights using very complex data sets.
So it was a machine learning workshop. We learned a lot from the course and it was a great experience attending the workshop.
The trainer was very helpful. He had a hands-on approach with his teaching and it was fabulous.
This was a great experience for me. So I would absolutely love it if XLR and its team would come again to our campus and conduct more events like this.
It was a great course and it started from basics and took me to a great extent.
The experience of the workshop was really nice. The feedback from all the students was positive. They understood the concept. The workshop was also practical based with some questions. The experience with XLR was very smooth. They helped us in conducting the workshop smoothly right from the booking of the vendor and deciding the course till the distribution of certificates. In overall, this workshop was a success during our Technical Fest Atmos, and I thank XLR for being a part of it.
Good evening, all. I hope you all doing well. We'll start for the day. Swati ma'am, you can take over the class.
Hello, is anyone is speaking? Sorry, I'm unable to get that.
Is I'm audible now?
Yeah, it's audible now. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. You can take over the class, ma'am. You can start for the day.
Oh, okay. Amar is not there. Sushmita, right?
Yeah, Sushmita.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Sushmita. Thank you. I'll take that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the session, the day 5 session on student development program on business intelligence using advanced Excel and Power BI. Okay, and our session day 1 started with the advanced Excel. We are discussing with advanced Excel first. So the basic to the advanced. So basic, intermediate, and advanced Excel. So just a simple and brief quick recap of yesterday's session. Okay, so what we have done in the yesterday's session, then we have done with, yes, arithmetic functions. Yes, we have done in the last session only, right? The logical functions, if, and, or, and the text functions, yes, upper, lower, proper, length, and some date functions, month, year, day, weekday, today. And we have done some remove duplicates and how to remove the spaces of the text and how to trim that spaces. And after that, we have done some validation, data validation. So how to put the data validation rules and how to put some error messages and input messages. And after that, we have done the VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, index, and match, and how to put the drop down list of some candidates names or for any column. Yes, and these are the topics that we have done in the yesterday session. Okay, so coming to the today's session, so let me start my screen sharing. I hope my voice is clear and my screen is also visible.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. You're audible and the screen is also visible.
Yeah, thank you. Right, guys, so what we are going to discuss, the day 5 agenda. So today the interesting topics, right? So we haven't done the charts right yesterday. So today what we will do, so we will start with our basic charts, creating how to create the basic charts, the visualization part, as we have discussed how much important is the visualization when coming to the data analysis. Yes, so a bit introduction I have given, that is also simple recap I'll give. So what is the use of visualization? So basically, it is not possible to read each and every row from the sheets or from the table data. Very difficult to understand what is happening in the data. So what is the main reason this thing is happening? It is not possible. So in such cases, this visualization part will help us more. So with this visualization, we can get some charts. That means we can draw some charts, visualization graphs, so that from that visualization easily we can analyze the data so that we can give proper insights to the organization. Further, they will take the data driven decisions based on our insights provided from the visualization. So instead of reading the data from the rows. So that much helpful is the visualization. So this visualization part is only possible from the Excel, was only possible from the Power BI. No, guys. So we can do with both. So whatever, almost all the charts or the graphs which are available in Excel, that almost all are possible in Power BI also. Here and there, one to two graphs or the charts will change in Excel. One to two charts and graphs will change in Power BI. That's it. So that is the main difference. So almost all we can do that. Okay. So let's begin with our basic charts first. So how to create the basic charts like bar chart, line charts, pie charts, custom bar charts, custom line charts, tag charts, and how to add the titles, how to add the axis, that means x-axis names, y-axis names, how to modify these chart types, how to add these trend lines, okay, how to customize this axis, how to put the legends, okay, the background colors, the formatting, everything we will do. And after that, yes, so we'll go with our pivot tables. Yes, so introduction to the pivot tables. What is the use of pivot table? How to create the pivot table, and how to draw a visualization from pivot table, and slices and filters for the pivot table. So this is the agenda for today. Most very important, and the visualization part, right? It will be very interesting. Okay, right. Let's begin with the session, guys. I have already shared. I have already uploaded 2 files in your drives, guys. So I'll give you what are the 2 Excel sheets I have uploaded. One is, I think you are able to see my drive here. So the visualization data, one Excel sheet, and one more is for sample superstore. This is for the pivot table creation. Okay, and visualization data is for the basic charts. Okay, everybody download these 2 sheets. Download these 2 sheets and keep it ready. We'll begin with the basic charts. Guys, so this is the sheet, guys. This is the first Excel workbook that is for visualization, for the basic visualizations and charts. Yes, Smita, is it possible to send the drive link over the chat? Yeah, okay. Sushmita is not there. Yeah, someone shared the drive link. I hope it will work. Someone shared the drive link. Thanks for that candidate. Yeah, Sandeep, some name is there. Yeah, thank you. That just guys go to the drive link. I have already shared the files. Okay. Yes, let's begin. No, guys, I have already given the access to the sheets. Anyone can get that. The access is already given. It's not in the. No, anyone with this link can download that. No issue, guys. Anyone can down. If you have access, that means some registration, anything is there. So based on that, even anyone can view that. Okay, right. So let's begin with the basic charts. I'm going to start with the basic charts. So before that, before going to deal with this data, so where to get this charts and where these are available. Okay, right, guys. See, if you notice home, we have tabs on the top side. We have top tabs. These tabs on the top side. So in that you have insert option there. You have insert. You have insert. Okay, when you click on the insert, so there, will you able to see this? So I'm going to highlight this box, the recommended charts up to this part, guys. Instead of pivot chart, we are not going to start the pivot. We are starting with the basic, okay? So I have highlighted with the red color box. Just go to the insert and check. Go to the insert and check. Yes, everybody able to see this? So here, when you click on anything directly, if you click over here, will you able to see the small drop down over there? Yes. So when you click over there, what is the message it is giving? This particular, so these are the charts, guys. What we are going to the visualizations, these are the charts. Okay, what is the first one? This belongs to the bar chart. So use this chart type to visually compare values. Okay, compare values across a few categories. So we cannot do it on multiple. A few categories we can select and we can apply the bar chart. So what is the use of this chart specially? So this chart type to visually compare the values. Okay, and we can do it on single column. We can go with multiple columns also. When we want to compare, we can go with multiple. Okay, and coming to the below one. So what is the below chart? So below is a line chart or the area chart. So what is mean by this line chart and area chart means basically this line chart is a type to show trends over the time. Basically we will use this line charts for the time series data. Okay, what is mean by time series here is, will you able to see something when I move my cursor onto the line? Will you able to see over time series or years, months and the days? So like, let me give you one example. Suppose I have sales January, February, March, April, May. So what all these months comes to the time series, and on y-axis I'm going to take the sales. Okay, guys, will you able to follow my point? So on x-axis I want to take the years. Okay, and on y-axis I want to draw my sales. Okay, two things, x-axis months and y-axis some part of sales values. So January, February, such type of parts, and here the values of like sales of 1k and 2k like that. Okay, then when you want to draw a line chart, so like this you will get, so increased line or the decreased line. So like that you will get some sales over there. This is what you align. So what all these things here is exactly belongs to the time series. Okay, so moving on. Okay, we'll do one thing. First, we will discuss the bar chart. Okay, then we will discuss the line chart. And whenever we are going to move to the next chart, we will do the introduction of the chart or the graph. Then we'll start with the visualization. Okay, so let me start with the bar chart so that you will get the idea how much easy these are. Okay, and here before going to start with this data directly, the bar chart or line chart. Okay, we'll start with the bar chart, the basic chart. Okay, bar chart requires at least one variable. What I'll do, I'll take these two columns. Guys, everybody select only these two columns. Select only these two columns. Okay, then you can directly click over here, or else will you able to see one option, recommended charts. So what is recommended charts for this data? So Excel is bit clever. So based on whatever the data you selected, it will give some recommendations. So for this type of columns, which charts are the best charts? Recommendations. Okay, so want us to recommend a good chart to showcase your data. Okay, select data in your sheet and click this button to get a customized set of charts that we think will best fit to your data. Okay, you can directly go here icons, any one of from this, or else directly you can click on recommended charts. So guys, everybody click on the recommended charts, sorry. Does everybody open this? So there it is already recommending you some chart, right? Or else if you want to go to the specific chart, you can click on all charts. Click on all charts, guys. So click on all charts. Click on all charts. Yes, see here, guys. Will you able to see some charts over here? So I'm going to highlight with the box. Okay, everybody able to see this? I have highlighted. Yes, from this, which chart we are going to start, guys? The bar chart, right? So find out where is your bar chart. So this is my bar chart, especially. Okay, this is my bar chart. So click on the bar chart. Click on the bar chart. Click on the bar chart. Okay, then will you able to see when you click on the bar chart, will you able to see some available, that means the model, different types of bars. Well, ma'am, what is this cluster bar means? Based on our data, it will take some clusters, group of things. Okay, based on that, it is giving you the sales output. So you can choose either this one or this one. So you can choose any one of these or else. So if you able to see the top one here, guys. So what all these things means? This is normal your cluster bar and this is your stack bar. What is mean by stack means? Almost both are similar, but this will give you the group of, that means you have selected the state, right? So all the one state, second state, third state, or else the same way stack bars one after the other stacks. So how we will arrange the books in the library, how we will stack the books alphabetical order, the same way. Okay, so all these are the stacks and these are 3D, that means the three-dimensional, same three-dimensional bars only. So you can choose either this chart or if you want to directly get the colors, you can go with that. So anyone. So first we'll start with this. Okay, I'm going to take the first one. Okay, you will get this, guys. Okay, everybody getting this? Yes, getting this, guys? Right. So here only for the from the first chart, that is the bar chart. Ma'am, why before the customization, the formats. So ma'am, why we are getting the horizontal bars? So usually bars look like the vertical, right? Yes. So yes, we can get the vertical bars also. Horizontal means this is your simple cluster bar. So by default, cluster bar is always horizontal, guys. So ma'am, I want vertical bars. So vertical means usually all your verticals are columns only. So columns in the table, your columns will be in the vertical only. Yes, see, the same bar chart. If you want to get in the vertical direction, so same from the recommended charts, we can choose the column bar chart. We have to choose the column bar chart. So I'll tell you that also, guys. I'll show you the difference. Okay. First, let me go with your horizontal bars, that means your normal cluster bar. Okay, right, see here, will you able to see the states on the y-axis and the values, sales values on the x-axis. Okay, so how many states we have? Kentucky, Texas, North Carolina, and Florida, California. Okay, and what are these blue color bars here? The sales of particular, yes, the sales of particular state. And if you want to see guys, axis, I'm able to see axis. Just everybody click on this plus symbol. Click on this plus symbol. So we are going to deal with some quick formats and how to add the text, labels, legends, trend lines, colors and formats. Okay, just click on the plus symbol, guys. Okay, when you click on the plus symbol, will you be able to see all these chart elements? Okay, so what is the first one means axis. This is already checked, right? So if you remove axis, you cannot see your x-axis and y-axis over there. You cannot see that. X-axis and y-axis, you cannot see. So just simply click on and you can see what is there on x-axis, what is there on y-axis. Okay, and axis titles, yes guys, we are getting only the chart title. So what is this called? Your chart title, but this is already on. If you click on off, the chart title will also disappear, but make it on. Ma'am, is it possible to edit this chart title? Yes guys, you can edit this. Okay, so how can you add the chart title, or you can change this? Okay, sales of state. Okay, and when you click on the plus, will you able to see axis titles? Yes, see, when you move your cursor onto this, will you able to see what you have applied on axis, x-axis, what you have done on y-axis. So this is there in this plus. Okay, then when you double click, yes, you can add the title over there. So what is this? Represents sales. And what is this? Represents your state. You can change, guys. You can change that. Okay, again, click on plus. Yes, the data labels. See, guys, whenever I move my cursor onto the data labels, for that particular state, what is the sale value? For that particular sale, what is the sale value? Okay, so just if you want, you can switch on the data labels, and we have some options like where you want to put your label, inside the bar or outside the bar. Okay, so that option is also possible. So always my suggestion for the bars is outside. By default, it will take the outside. You can go with outside. Okay, right. Okay, and what is data table means? Whatever the data you have selected, that will appear in the bottom of the table, but that is not that much mandatory, guys. It will make clumsy to your visualization. Okay, and ignore the error bars, guys. The error bars mostly we will in terms of the machine learnings. Okay, and the grid lines, your choice. If you turn off your background, grid lines will disappear. So grid lines, these are your grid lines. Okay, so how you want, horizontal or vertical, so how much grid you want, so that you can choose grid lines. If you want, you can put, or else you can remove them also. Then coming to the legend, guys. So what is the legend means? Whenever I click on the legend, will you able to see one sales blue color window is coming? So like this here. Okay. So if I remove that, see guys, my sales is going. So what is the legend basically means? The color of your bars. So not only the bars, guys, whatever the chart you take, if you have two colors, so it will represent what is that specific bar representing, or what is that specific line represent, coloring to your chart, guys. So here every bar is in blue color. So bar is representing sales. That's why it is taking legend as sales. Okay. Then coming to the trend line. So basically we don't use trend lines for the bars. When we will use these trend lines means whenever we take the line charts, especially we will use this for line charts, or like correlation type of topics, scatter plots. In such cases, if you want to connect the dots, right, then we will basically take the trend lines. For the bar charts, it is not required, guys. Okay, right. So finish your bar chart quick. We will discuss some more format options from this, guys. Whatever the chart you build, so this whenever you click on the chart, this plus symbol, this brush symbol, and this filter symbol will come. Okay, so common, guys, all these will be common based on your chart. Here and there one more options will add, and one two three options will be removed. That's it. Okay, so the formats I'm giving from the first chart only. Okay, right. Right, guys, coming to the next brush symbol, will you able to see chart styles? So just click over there. It's very interesting, guys. So the chart types, the colors, or anything. So if you want to apply different styles, you can go with that. Okay, see styles. Yes. So if I choose this, yes, guys, see, is my chart is changing. Guys, we can do the vertical also. I'll tell you that. Not directly, okay? Right, different styles, guys. So here is my black. Here is my blue. Okay. Yes, this is bit okay. I'm taking this. And colors. Instead of blue bars, suppose you want some other colors. Let me take green. So you can change your bar colors also. Finished, guys? Okay, colors. And if you want, you can go with the multiple colors, guys. That is your choice. Anything you can go. Okay, the style and colors, your choice. Right? Then coming to the filters. Coming to the filters. Click on the filters. Okay. So what is this replay? Here the filters means, suppose, will you able to see here the categories? Yes or no? First, if you want to deselect all, so select all, sales is only the one variable. So I'm just taking the categories. So first unselect all. Suppose if I click only this one, Kentucky. So see, guys, only my Kentucky sales are highlighting. Okay, if I click on only the California, so see guys, only my one of California. Ma'am, why we are getting different means? So here the dates are different, so that's why we are getting different. So I'll tell you that also. Okay, so filters. So instead of normal basic charts, the slicers and filters will work very good when we take the help of dashboards. The dashboard creation, these are very helpful. Okay, so for my suggestion, we'll discuss these filters in detail in the dashboards. That means after the pivot tables. Okay, so and one more point I want to discuss the designs, guys. The design in the right. See, guys, in the top side, will you able to see the design? Same, guys. What is the design means? The styles, whatever the styles you have selected, again those will be displayed here also. Okay, that is also possible. Same, guys, whatever you have done from this bar. Okay, so the same design you will get over here. Okay, right. Yes, everybody finished? Okay, so in this, ma'am, how to take the vertical columns, right? So how to take the vertical column. So we are going to start with that vertical columns. So the same sheet I require. So what I'll do, I'll take the new sheet. Okay, now I'll cut my this thing. I'll just pasting my chart into the next sheet. So I want to discuss all the basic charts with this data only. So simple, guys. I have just used Control X and take the new sheet, just paste it into the new Excel for idea. Okay, later you can move them into the previous sheet and you can practice. Okay, I have done nothing, just cut and paste it in the new sheet. Okay, so I need this data. Okay, the same way, guys. Suppose instead of one, so basically we will take the bar charts for the comparison, right? So this time I'm going to take both sales and profit. Okay, or else you can take along with this sales and profit and go to the insert, go to the insert, go to the insert, go to the insert. Okay, then click on the recommended charts. Yes, click on the all charts. Do you remember I have already mentioned, if you want to draw the horizontal bars, sorry, vertical bars, so vertical means the columns, right? So your bar will be called with cluster column. The bar chart is called the cluster column chart. Cluster column chart. Okay, so anyone from this or else from these two, you can take anything. So directly if you want to take colors for each and everything, or else you can take it from here also. Okay, so I'll choose this thing and click on OK. Directly I'm taking the colors, guys. This is called the legend. So whatever you are able to see in the downside, that is called your legend. Okay, and you know the quick formats. And but before that, I want to tell you something. So what all these colors, why we are getting different colors here? Yes. So here, this part is your sales part and this part is your profit part. See here, guys, why I'm getting here negative? This is Florida. That means they are getting the negative profits. they are getting the negative profit. So this is your zero axis. Yes or no? This is your zero, and this bar is in the reverse. So when you move your cursor, or else just move your cursor. Okay, Florida point profit value is minus 383.031. Minus means the profit is the negative. Yes, guys. So negative profit, loss. Okay, and as usual, you can put your axis titles, axis chart titles. You can switch on your data labels. But see, guys, everything is mixed. Okay, and legend is already on. If you want, you can switch off, turn out. Okay, the same way. Guys, chart styles, your choice. Two things, guys. Basically, the use of bar chart is we can take one single variable representation, that is one variable like sales or profits, any one numerical value specially. And if you want to compare any two things, see here I have sales is one value, profit is another value. So if you want to compare such type of things, yes, bar chart will help us. And default bar chart is always your cluster bar. But if you want to get your bars as vertical bars, the bar name, the chart name is called column chart. Cluster column or column chart. Cluster column bar chart. Column means the vertical bars. Okay, right done, guys. Finished. Okay, so what I'm doing as usual, cut your chart and paste it in next sheet. Okay, you can move. So first one is cluster bar. This is cluster column bars. Okay. Done, guys. Right. Moving on to the next chart. We'll go with the line chart, guys. So I have already discussed mainly the use of line chart is whenever you want to deal with any specific date columns or years or months, days. So in such cases, this will help us. Okay, right. We will discuss that. Line chart. So here we'll be able to see I have order date. Already date column is there. Yes. And you know how to change this formats. If you want, go to the custom. We have discussed, guys. This is already done. This is already done. Okay. So I want in the format of like date, month, year. Okay. Date, month, and year. Okay, guys. So what I'll do? So I'll do one thing. Just I'll select with the states. Okay. Just select your data, and as usual, go to your recommended charts. Go to your recommended charts. Guys, but here, why I'm getting my recommended chart very clumsy means I have selected along with the date states also. Yes or no? So I have multiple states. My name is repeated. So I'm getting my line chart is getting confused. So what I'll do? I'll do one thing. So I'll cut this column, okay, and I'll paste it over here, okay, right. So I'm going to take only the order date and sales for the line. Yes, it is possible, guys, but it's a bit clumsy. Only the line charts are best suitable when you have time series data. Okay. Yes, select everybody this thing. You know how to cut and paste the columns. Yes, how to cut and paste the columns. Just go through that. Okay. Then click on the recommended charts. Click on the recommended charts. So click on all charts. Click on all charts and choose your line. Choose your line chart. Okay, so when you click on the line chart, you have some suggestions on the top side. Okay, so what is the difference means the stacks, guys. So stacks means I have already mentioned one above the others you will get, but mostly we will go with line chart or line with markers. So first we'll go with simple line chart. Yes, guys, this is my line chart. This is my line chart. Okay, will you able to see in the downside the dates? What are the dates here I have? The date wise, it is giving you the sales. Ma'am, at what date? What is the value? At what date? What is the value? Yes. And access titles. Yes. Simply click on the data labels. But still, these are very clumsy. Yes. Yes, very clumsy. Yes. We'll do one thing. We'll take directly the markers to get where is the exact point over here. Okay, then you can take the legend, guys. The sales, yes, here the trend line comes into the picture. So I have already discussed the trend line. So what is the trend means here exactly? So your sales sometimes will increase, your sales sometime will decrease. Suppose January increase, February decrease, March decrease, April increase. So whether the sales are continuously increasing or continuously decreasing, that is called the upward trend or the downward trend. So trends are of two types, guys. So these trends are possible only from the line chart. So either the upward trend, that means continuous increase, there is no drop down in the sales. There are continuous decrease from the beginning to the last, it will decrease. Okay. See, guys, will you able to see when I click on my trend line, will you able to see my dotted lines are downside? Will you able to see this? My line is downwards. Why? Because if you notice the thing, my sales are dropping. So to see to the last point, my sales are dropping. Throughout all these dates, my sales are dropping. So that's why my trend line is downward trend. Okay, that is called the downward trend. Okay. And up down bars, it won't reflect much, guys. It won't reflect in your line chart. Okay. And you can switch on your axis. Okay, right. The layouts, colors you can change. Any line chart type you can take. Anything. Okay. Do one thing. I'll cut this from here and I'll paste it in the next one. Okay. Right. The same line chart already discussed. The same line chart with markers. Okay, repeat the same procedure. Go to the insert, the recommended chart, line chart, and with markers. Okay, same thing, guys. Everything is same, but see, guys, we will get some markers, some circles you are getting over there. Those are called the markers. So what is that means? That value for that specific date, that specific point, the sale point, sales value. Okay, so you can simply draw the basic line chart, or else where is the point, that means the sale exact value if you want to get, that is also possible with the help of markers. Only the difference, no more, nothing different. Okay, clear? Okay, just cut and paste it over there. Right, moving on to the next thing, the pie chart. Okay, right, for the pie chart, what I'll do, I'll choose my profits and stage. I'll choose my profit and sales. Okay, these two. Right, guys, usually what is the pie chart? So we'll see first the introduction about the pie chart. So in insert, we can insert a pie chart or a donut chart. So use this chart type to show the proportions of the whole. So use it when the total of your number is 100%. So usually pie chart is the round one. You know the pies, the pie chart, round one, or they like the donut. So the donut means you have hollow part in between the circle, the middle of the circle, hollow part, that is the donut. So we can draw this pie chart. So basically the pie chart consists of slice. You know the clock, you know the round clocks, wall clocks, how this is, that is also the round thing. Okay, so but based on your value, the pie will be sliced, it will be sliced, the pieces. So your entire pie chart is 100%. From that, if particular state is having particular value, so that piece will be sliced over there. Okay, so for that, everybody choose your data. First choose your data, choose the data and go to the recommended charts and click on the all charts and click on the pie. This is not working for, oh, I have negative value. Okay, guys, this is not working for the states. Okay. Yeah, let me take one more sheet for this. I'll add it here only, guys, to avoid the confusion. So I'll add it here, some other values, okay, to show you the pie chart. It is not taking, we have negative values over there. Okay, so I'll take some. Okay, guys, yes, choose your data and go to the insert, recommended charts and all charts. See, click on the pie. Okay, so click on the pie and this is your pie chart. Yeah, guys, new data. Why it is not taking means I have negative values over there. That's why it is not reflecting the pie chart. Okay. So I have considered simple data to show you. Guys, random names I have considered, okay, to show you the pie chart. Okay. Okay, right. See, we'll discuss some points about the pie chart. Okay, and yes, you have in the top side, you have different designs for your pie chart. You can take it anything. Okay, you can take anything from that. Okay, right, I'll explain it from here. See, guys, this is my entire pie. This is my entire pie. Yes, from this pie chart, this is the starting point. So always it will start at 12 o'clock and 12 only, clock 12 only. So it will start from here. So what is the highest value? The 45%. So blue one is representing your Chennai. So out of all your values, 2400 is the highest value out of 100%, guys. Out of 100%, 45% is taking the Chennai. The sales of Chennai is 45%, and 30% is the Pune. Yes. And next one is, yes, Hyderabad. So Hyderabad is your yellow 22%, and the only the small part is Goa 3%. So if you add these things, entire thing will be your 100%. So these are called the slices. So pie consists of slices. Okay. So by default, it will start at 12 o'clock angle. The pies. And yes, ma'am, is it possible to do some formats? Yes, we have limited options. See, guys, only the charter title we have, data labels we have, legends we have. Only the limited options. We do not have any trend lines, error bars, so nothing is there. Okay, and the formats, choice is yours. Yes, guys, pie chart. Yes, this is possible to draw the three-dimensional. Yes, sir. It is possible, guys. For pie charts, three-dimensional also we can draw. So go to the recommended all charts, the three-dimensional. So just 3D, three-dimensional part with the shade part. So this is also looks good when you do some PowerPoint presentations. You can take 3D also. Remaining charts also possible. Pie looks good. The appearance looks good. Okay, then just cut your data. I'm going to paste it here. Okay. Is clear? Right. We'll see any other charts from this. We'll see some more charts. Just click on the. Okay. So is I have what is this? Yeah, scatter plot or the bubble chart and statistics chart, but we don't have we have not done any statistics charts. So I'll show you the yes, a waterfall chart. I'll show you. Okay, combo chart, and this thing is right radar chart. So right, coming to the next one. Yes, I want to show you the scatter plot. I want to show you the scatter plot or the bubble chart. So compulsory for scatter plot, minimum two numerical variables we require, numerical columns. So what are the two numerical columns means? My sales and profit. Okay, I'm taking the sales and profit. Okay, go to the recommended charts and click on all charts. Okay, will you able to see scatter? Yes, click on the scatter, guys. Everybody click on the scatter. Okay, right, when you click on the scatter, so usually I'll tell you the thing about the scatter plot. So what is mean by scatter means the dispersion of the data points on towards the x-axis and y-axis, the dispersion of the data points. Okay, so but for scatter plot compulsory we require two numerical values, new numerical measures. So actually in terms of visualization or in terms of Power BI, so these numerical values are always called the measures. Whatever the numerical values you are able to calculate, like some type of statistics like mean, medians, if you are able to do some mathematical calculations, all those comes under the measures. And when you have some, like, will you able to see the order dates over here, order date, states, these are called the dimensions only. So we cannot do any mathematical calculations on the dates and states. So those comes under dimensions. Anyway, when we are going to start with the Power BI, after the completion of advanced Excel, then I'll give the difference between the dimension and measure one more time. Okay, right. So for now, I'm taking the scatter plot. I'm going to discuss about the scatter plot. So click on the scatter plot. Yeah, guys, we have different options. Yes, we have different options. So based on our usage, we can choose anything. But right now we are going to discuss about the scatter, and I'll explain about this bubble chart also. Okay, the scatter plot. So click on OK. Click on OK. Yeah, if you want, you can add your axis titles also. So this is 0 to top, the positive side. This is 0 to negative, the bottom side. Why? Because in the profits, we have negative values. So this is my negative profit, guys. See this profit point, that is negative over here. Some negative profit it is displaying. So all these data points are called the scattering of your data. Dispersion of the data it is called. Yes, it is possible to connect the dots. So we cannot connect these dots, but we can take the line chart for the help. Okay. It's good. The black one. Okay. Yeah, formats as usual, guys. But you have trend line over there. Yes, so trend line means so towards it's not increasing, not decreasing a bit. Okay. No, yeah, you can switch on the data labels, guys. But everything is overlapping. So what is this plot? I'll take the name of this plot to avoid the confusion. This is called your scatter plot. Okay, guys, I'll move a bit slow, Okay, okay, fine. You're able to catch up? Okay, so cut it. And as usual, paste it in other sheets. Okay. Yeah, guys, you can take the bubbles or else from Here also, just will try with this. Okay, go to the recommended charts. Okay, see guys, in the recommended charts, it is giving pi and bars, but not the scatter. See, if you take this scatter for this, we have only one numerical value, right? So that's why it is not going to reflect properly. So what it is taking on the x-axis, we don't know. So that's why compulsory two numerical variables are required. Okay, so I'll show you the bubble chart. So everybody select this. Everybody select this data. Again, sales and profits only. We'll go with the bubble charts. We'll go with the bubble charts. Okay, then go to the recommended charts. So click on all charts. So this is your bubble charts, or else you can go with 3D also. Both. What is the bubble means? The same like scatter, guys, the small dots in the scatter, but here this the same dots will be represented with big bubbles. Big bubbles. So it looks very clumsy. Yes, very clumsy it will look. See, very clumsy it looks. Yeah, this bubble chart clearly we'll see in Power BI, guys. It looks very nice in the Power BI. Okay, very nice, very nice in the Power BI. Okay, no need to worry. So very rarely used, guys. We don't use this very frequently. So the mostly used are the bars, the pies, the lines. Okay, very rarely we will go with this bubble charts. So it looks good in Power BI tool. Okay. Okay, cut this. Guys, finished? Okay, guys, I'll do one thing. I'll select this data. I'll check with any other charts which are very important. So column charts, the vertical bars, the line chart with the time series, the pie chart with the circle, and the area means, guys, whatever the chart, line chart, if you take, that lines will be filled in the downside. So like this area, that area, same line chart, but area will be filled. Okay. Next, guys, so the remaining charts, yes, we have some other charts also. So what about the surface, radar, the tree map? Like these are, we don't use this in Excel basically. We will use these things in Power BI mostly, and histogram and box plots. So what is this histogram and box plot means? If you want to know about this histogram and box plot, we need some statistical calculations. We need to know some statistical analysis like outliers, okay, IQR values, and histogram belongs to the bins and the frequencies. So if we have the prior statistical knowledge, these are very helpful. Okay, and yes, you can go with waterfall, guys. No, you can go with this data or this data, you can go with waterfall. So I'll repeat this, control Z. Okay. So you can choose these two. So we'll discuss the water chart, waterfall chart. You know the waterfall. So from top to bottom, the water is how the water will follow, flows. Yes, the same waterfalls. So go to the insert, the recommended charts. So click on the waterfall chart. Click on the waterfall chart and click on OK. Okay, click on OK. Yes. So waterfall downs like this. So everything is increasing. There is no negative profits. So your waterfall, there is no negative. If you have negative values, that will be represented in the orange color. Okay. That's finished. Okay, so cut it and I'm pasting it. Okay, right. Any other important things? Any other charts? Okay, guys, these are very, very helpful in normal basic Excel. Okay, but here I have only the limited rows of data. Yes or no? I have only limited rows of data here, only 15, 20 rows of data. Here I have only 4 rows of data. Yes, it is very easy when we have limited rows. But in real time, we don't get the limited rows. It's a huge data. Yes or no? Then how to deal with that type of data? Yes, how to deal with such type of very huge and raw data? Yes, your basic Excel, yes, recommended charts, yes, will help us. But if you want to do the quick summarization, if you want to do the quick analysis, if you want to quickly organize your data, so we have one more advantage with the Excel is our Excel is providing one extra tool that is called our pivot table. The pivot table, guys, very, very interesting compared to the normal this Excel charts. Okay, so that what is the pivot table, guys? What exactly the pivot table? So here that is a tool, guys. The pivot table is a powerful tool that allows you to quickly summarize and organize and analyze your data. It's a tool. Okay, but when you want to deal with the complex data or the huge rows of data, this will help us. Okay, and insights, the conclusion is insights only. Yes, so if you want to deal with that huge rows of data, going with normal basic Excel charts is a bit difficult to draw the insights. So pivot table will help us. Okay, right. So shall we start with analyzing the large data sets using the pivot table? So pivot table is a very powerful tool. So we'll begin with the pivot table now. So for that, I require one data set. So I have already shared with you. So open your drive links. I have already shared one data set, sample superstore.xls. Sample superstore.xls. download this. Guys, no need to worry if you are unable to download this sheet. You can simply go to your Google and type sample superstore dataset. Sample superstore dataset. Okay. Yeah, you can download it, guys. It's free. You can download it. Okay, click on this and you can download it from here. So somewhere download option, yes, the sheet you can download. Okay, from here you can download. So I have already downloaded. So I'm going to open my samples first. Oh my God, how many? Oh my God, see how much huge data it is. How much huge, almost 10,000 rows, very close to 10,000 rows. Very close to 10,000 rows. Okay, so everybody got this? Yeah, I'm going to close the previous one, guys. Just save your file. Okay, and you can close that. So I'm going to deal with this huge data set. So what is a pivot table? Pivot table is a very powerful very powerful tool that will help us to analyze, summarize, organize data, and we can apply the filters, we can apply the slicers, we can choose the specific columns. So if you want to deal with the real-time data sets, the large and complex data sets where you have any huge array data, so such type of array data if you want to deal with, so this pivot table will help us. Okay, so we'll begin with the pivot table creation first, how to create the pivot table, and we'll see the concept of this pivot tables. Okay, so everybody open this sheet. Everybody able to download this? Okay, see guys, how many columns here you have? Almost till you. So these many columns, 20 around 20 21 columns you have. Then ma'am, how to deal with this data? Okay, right, now we are going to start with our pivot table creation. So everybody click on the insert, go to your insert, go to the insert, click on the insert. When you click on the insert, will you able to see in the left side pivot table? We'll get one in the left, very left to the left. You will get this pivot table. Then guys, Then just click on the pivot table, guys. Just click on that. Just click on that. Just click on that. In real time, usually mostly we will deal with pivot tables only, guys, not with the basic Excel also. We will use the formulas and functions, but visualization part for the raw data, this pivot tables are very helpful. Okay, and will you able to see this window over here? Will you able to see this window? So what is this means? Select a table or range. So what is this select a table or range means? Suppose if you want to apply that pivot table only to the specific columns, only to the specific columns, only choose that specific data. Or else if you want to apply it onto the entire table, just by default, by default guys, your pivot table, when you click on pivot table, it only chooses its range. So entire sheet. So will you able to see, notice in the background, so the entire table is selected. These lines are moving from the background. Yes, will you able to see that? My lines are moving. So my entire table is, see, these lines are moving. So my entire table range is by default selected. Okay. Then where you want to and use an external data source, guys, we are not going to use any external connections. So ignore that and choose where you want to open your pivot report, in the new worksheet or in the existing worksheet. So what happens if you take the existing worksheet over here, in this only you have this, you have around 10,000 rows and 20 columns, right? So if you want to create your pivot report in the existing sheet, after 25 columns, after 10,000 rows, you have to choose one empty cell. So that is very, very difficult to create the pivot report. Okay, always my suggestion is new worksheet. So the entire pivot report from your entire table will be opened in the new sheet. Okay, so select the range over here, click on the new worksheet and everybody click on OK. So a new sheet will open, guys. In the downside only. In the downside only, one new sheet will open. Yes, everybody got this? Anybody wants me to repeat? Okay, I'll do one thing, guys. I'll repeat this one more time, okay? And delete this. Okay, I'll repeat how to take the pivot tables one more time for the data sets. Okay, go to the insert. Go to the insert. When you click on insert, you will able to see the pivot table in the top left, very top left. Below the file option, you have pivot table. So click on the pivot table. Click on the pivot table. Click on the pivot table. And automatically your pivot table will select automatically, completely take the table, entire table it will choose. Or else if you want to change any range, if you want to choose any specific rows and columns, yes, you can choose that. So by default it will choose. Okay, then always take the new sheet, new worksheet only. If you take in the existing worksheet, so your report will be created after your rows and columns, so it will be very difficult to analyze the report. Okay, take the new worksheet and click on OK. So whenever you take that, new window will open automatically, new sheet will open automatically. Yes, done. See, first, before going to start with our report, first let me explain these windows here. Okay, so here the important point here is this one. This is very, very important, guys. This part. This part is very, very important. Okay, right. See, will you able to see what are all these things, guys? When you move your cursor up and down, will you able to see some names over there? What all these things? Yes, these are your column names from your entire Excel data set. Column names, only the column names, guys. You are not able to see any data over there, only the column names. Only the column names. I'm scrolling up and down, only the column names. Okay. Then below you have one more option. In the below you have one more box, drag fields here. This part. Okay, so what is that exactly? So here this bar represents your, this box is gives all your column names, fields, and this is what where we are going to see drag fields between areas, drag fields between areas. So whatever the columns you want to deal with especially, we will drag them into this fields. Okay, so this belongs to the columns, this belongs to the rows, and any numerical values like sales and profits, if you want to deal with that, we will take in this section. Okay, values, column names, row names, and if you want to apply any filters, that we will take in this section. Okay, so these are the two windows, very important, guys. And as usual, remaining things will be your Excel sheet only. Rows and normal rows and serial numbers and columns with A, B, C to till Z. Okay, right. Shall we begin with our first simple, very simple, how to take the help of this pivot table? Okay, ma'am, this is a huge data, but we are unable to see any values over here, right? But all these columns will hold the values over here. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you. So what I'll start with, okay, let me start with anyone. Okay, I'll start with my category. See, guys, I'm clicking. Will you able to see the checkbox? So click on the category. Click on the category. When you click on the category, see, guys. No need to drag and drop. You can choose directly. So go to your columns. So go to this column. Go to this column. Okay, here, just click on the checkbox of category. Click on the checkbox of category. But automatically, that category will be added in your sheet. Okay, yes, you can move here and there. That is your choice. Whenever you choose empty cell, from there it will start. Okay. Then, right, ma'am, we are getting only category. See, guys, what are the options that are available in category? So if you notice the order sheet, so go to the order sheet. Where is my category? Yes, guys, see category. So if you select this category, oh my God, my 1,000 rows are of my 1,000 rows, some names, furnitures, office supplies, technologies, office supply, furniture. Oh, okay. Is this possible to reach? I mean, to get how many categories here we have? Bit difficult, right? But our pivot table is helping us. See, our pivot table is helping us. Did you notice something here? Yes. So what are the options available in category? Furniture, office supplies, and technology. Okay, furniture, office supplies, and technology. So I'll tell you about this drop down, guys. What is this drop down? That is the filters. I'll explain that. Okay, so after that, I want to apply one numerical value for this. So let me take the sales. See guys, I'm going to choose the sales. Oh my God, I got the sales also. Sales of what? So from your entire order sheet, what are the sales of only furniture? See, sum of sales of furniture, sum of sales of office supplies, sum of sales of technology, and your grand total. Yes, is this sum of sales of furnitures? Will you able to calculate it from this sheet, from these 1,000 rows? Is this easy? No, guys, it's very difficult. But see, our pivot table is giving in short a quick summary of this sales of your furniture, sales of your office supply, sales of your technology. Yes, guys, following everyone. Okay. And what is this grand total means? The total of these three sales, guys. Automatically, it will calculate. Automatically, it will calculate. Guys, done it? Right, we are not going to start the visualization directly, but before that, I want to show you some so how to do some formats, like how to do some calculations. Okay, such type of analysis I'll show you. Okay, right, guys. Coming to the total, whenever I click on total, see guys, this is my pivot table, right? So I'm getting my sum of sales in the numbers. Okay, is it possible to arrange them in either ascending order or in the descending order? Yes. Is it possible to remove these decimals? Yes. Is it possible to convert this entire value into percentages? Yes. Yes. Such type of calculation analyze part we can do in the pivot table. Okay. So everybody choose any one of your cell. I'm choosing this cell. I'm choosing this cell. Everybody click on this. Okay. Right click over there. Right click. Right click. Yes, right. So the first thing I want to start with the sort. The sort. Okay, move your cursor onto the sort. Okay, so when you move on to the sort, will you able to see sorting means either ascending order or the descending order? Yes or no? So if you want to put a smallest to the largest or the largest to the smallest, it's your choice. I'm taking largest to the smallest. Largest to the smallest. See, this is my highest value, second highest, and third highest. Or else you can change to smallest to largest. Okay, right. Done, guys. So go to the right click or on any value, just click on sort. You can put either ascending order or descending order. Okay. Got it, guys? Yes. Finished. Sorting is done. Then again, I'll show you something. So here we'll be able to see, I want to convert this into percentage. Let us assume I want to convert this into percentage. Okay, right click. And will you able to see the show values as? So click on the show values as. Click on the show values as. Show values as. And no calculation. If you apply no calculation, what is the total sum of sales? That only it will take. But I want the percentage. I want in terms of percentage. Okay, click on the percentage of grand total. So I'll repeat that. So right click on this, go to the show values as, and click on percentage of grand total. Okay. So technology is the highest percentage stage. After that furniture, after that office supplies. Total is 100%. Okay, guys, done? Following? Ma'am, I want to remove the decimals. Is this possible to remove the decimals? I want only in terms of 36 percentage instead of 36.40. I want only the 36 percentage or 32, 31. Yes, you can remove the decimals. Yes, I think we have done this decimals in basic Excel formulas and functions also. Control plus 1 there, right? So, but here, if you right click over there, and will you able to see the number format? Yes, click on the number format. Click on the number format. Click on the number format. Yes. So when you click on the number format, by default, it is in the percentage, right? It is taking the percentage only. It is taking the percentage only. Yes. So here the sample. So you can remove. So sample is giving 36.40. But if you want to remove the decimals, just remove the decimals to 0. And what is the sample change to 36 percentage? Okay, guys, then click on OK. Oh, see, guys, my every value decimals are removed. My decimals are removed. Is clear, guys? Ma'am, only possible on one particular column or any one particular numerical value? No, guys. So from your entire column list, you can choose anything, guys. You can choose anything. But what exactly our pivot table helping us? So the easy summarization or easy analysis. So it is not possible to calculate the technology percentage from the rows. Yes or no? So, but this is giving very quick. Yes or no? So that is the use. Yes, visualization also we can do, but before that we will try to do some more like we'll try to add some more columns over here. Okay. Yes, I want to tell you about this drop down over here. See, whenever I click on this drop down, okay, already it is in select all, right? Just unselect all. I want to view only the furniture sales. See, guys, it is filtering and able to see only furniture sales. So it is taking 100%. Okay, so if you want to see office supplies along with the furnitures, yes. If you want to see in the technologies, yes. So filtering, guys, whichever you want, you can filter out there. So just choose the drop down. I think we have discussed about the such type of drop downs in data validation, lookup, index match. Okay, the same way. Ma'am, I want to add one more column. Ma'am, is it possible to add one more column? See guys, if you want to add one more column, you can simply drag your column names to the rows. And if you want to add any numerical values here, you can drag it here also. Suppose I want to add subcategory over here. See guys, up to here I have data. Yes or no? After the category, I want to see what is my subcategory in category. Okay, such column is there. Yes, simply drag and paste it here. Simply drag and paste it here. Got it, guys? So you can minimize this. Yes, you can minimize this. No issue. You can minimize this. So you will get the plus symbol. So one more column is added after the category, that is my subcategory. So in category, what are the subcategories? If you want to see only the specific thing, yes. So in technology category, these are my subcategories, guys. These are my subcategories. So if you click on this plus, what are the subcategories in the furniture? Okay, that thing also possible. Yes, how many values you want to add, how many columns you want to add, simply drag it into the fields. Okay, yes, do it quick. Yes, finished, guys. Yes, you can remove. Is how to remove? Just click here, click on this drop down and remove the field. That is also possible. Remove field. Remove field. Yes, guys, I have already discussed. Is this possible to arrange them in either ascending order or in the descending order, or else my question. I'm going to write one question. Question, guys. From this subcategories, which subcategory is giving highest seats? Highest seats. My question is this. From all these subcategories, which subcategory, particularly which subcategory is giving the highest sales? Yes, guys, which subcategory is giving the highest sales? Can anyone answer me? Yeah, which is giving the highest sales, guys? Entire category, chairs, 14%, phones also 14%, guys. Do one thing, why to struggle? We have one option, that is we can arrange them in ascending order or in the descending order. So go to the sort and the largest to the smallest. Oh, very quick, largest to the smallest. See, guys. Now tell me which subcategories, phones and chairs, are almost giving the highest contribution towards the sales. The highest sales of phones and chairs. Okay, right. So here we have learned one new topic. You know what is that? So this is called the contribution. This is called the contribution analysis using the pivot tables, guys. Contribution. What is mean by contribution? Right. Which subcategory is contributing more towards the sales? The contribution of the subcategories. So this is exactly called the contribution analysis. So usually when you join in any companies, in the companies, okay, sometimes you will get such type of questions. Can you tell me what are the contributions of particular product towards the sales or towards the profit? Yes, simply take the help of pivot table, show them their percentage. So these are the products, these are the two things that are contributing towards more in sales. Okay, the simple answer from your end to the right. Guys, is this helpful? Yes, in the using the Excel. Right. So just arrange them either in the ascending order or in the descending order. So which product is contributing towards the sales, that will be in the top. So if you put it in the descending order, that means the highest value to the lowest value. Okay. Guys, is it possible to draw any visualizations for the pivot table? Yes, can anyone try with this? Is it possible to draw any bar chart or any chart for this? Yes. Yes, guys, it is possible. Simply, guys, see, yeah, guys, I'm getting question histogram. Okay, guys, if you want me to explain the histogram, I need some, like I want, before going to see the histogram, we need to do some theoretical calculations or theoretical explanation. Anyway, that is there in the Power BI. So definitely, for sure, I'll explain about the histogram theory, and then go with the, I'll show you the visualization also. Okay, right. And how to get this, like I want the bar chart for this. I want to represent all these things, this contribution analysis. Instead of values, I want visualization from the pivot table. Yes or no, ma'am? Here we have, anyway, it is helpful, right? Values, percentages. But let us assume these are subcategories, around 10 to 12 subcategories. So let us assume I have 1,000 subcategories. Okay, right. So our visualization also will help us. So click anywhere on the data, click anywhere inside the pivot table, and go to the insert, guys. Go to the insert, click on the recommended charts. Click on the recommended charts. I'll repeat. So just click anywhere, click anywhere, click anywhere. Okay, go to the insert, click on recommended charts. Click on recommended charts. Okay, yes, what it is recommending? By default, it is recommending you the bar. Yes, it is recommending you the cluster column, means vertical bars only, vertical bars. Cluster column, bar chart. Repeating cluster column. Okay, then click on OK. Oh, I got my histogram, guys. See, I got my bar chart. Click on OK. I got my bar chart. Yes. Now tell me, from this is also, from the visualization also, it is very easy to tell your phones and chairs are almost contributing more towards the sales, right? Yes or no? And if you click on this drop down, so if you want to show any particular, what is the percentage of only the art? You can use filter, guys. You can apply the filtering over here, or else you can select all, click on OK. And you know the quick formats. You can add your axis. You can add axis titles. Okay, you can add your axis titles. What is this subcategory? What is this, guys? This sales in percentage. Okay. Yeah, you can switch on the data labels. Yes, you can switch on the data labels. Okay, and yeah, guys, format chart area. Will you be able to see this format chart area? Format chart area is there. What is this means? If you want to apply any background colors manually, okay. So if you take the solid fill, the background colors, guys, only the background colors, pattern fill. So if you want to apply any patterns specifically, okay, or else if you want to apply any manual colors, that is also possible. Ma'am, how to get this chart, right? How to get this? Simply, guys, just double click on this. Double click on this chart. I'll repeat. Okay, how to get this? How to apply this background colors? Just double click on the chart. Double click on the chart. You will get this fill options. Fill options, effects, and size and properties. So fill means you can fill the background colors. So if you, it will be in automatic, and you can apply any background colors over there. Okay. Yeah, borders also you can apply, but it won't reflect much. Okay. Yeah, guys, effects. If you want to apply any shadows, so shadow color also, like where you want to apply the shadow on the top side, the bottom side. Okay, see, guys, I got my shadow. See, I got my shadow over here, a shaded part. So if you want to apply any such type of shaded parts, so you can do that. Soft edges, yes, you can put the soft edges also. See, soft edges. See, guys, I got my soft edges. So these are additional points. You can practice it. Just double click on this. Double click on this. You try with these options, guys. The formats, background colors, shaded parts, borders, edges, size, increasing the size, width, additional things, guys. Format your complete chart area is the additional part. Okay. You can do it on your own. So it's not that much complex formatting. Okay. So everything will be visible. Then you can do that. Okay. Yes, guys, finished. Everybody able to see this? Getting this? Any doubts in this? Just mention in the chat box. Yes, guys, if you choose the filters, anything it will display. Only that particular thing it will display. Okay. Yes, guys, actually what we have done previously also, we have done one bar chart using the basic Excel for limited rows. Yes or no? But now the huge data, around 10,000 rows of data, guys, 10,000 rows of data. Yes, you can go with basic Excel also, but see, it will read each and every row of the data. 10,000 bars you will get over there. You know that thing, 10,000 bars you will get. That much complex. So instead of that, we will take the help of this pivot table. See how much easy and quickly it is organizing your columns and numerical values, and how much easily it is giving the visualization, the calculation parts and everything. The same bar chart we have done with basic Excel and with the help of pivot table. So real time we will deal with this type of data. So pivot table, this tool will help us more. Okay, guys, is that clear? Sure. Right. So here, yes, guys, if you want to add, so if you want to add any like extra columns, you can add that. No issue. If you want to add any extra new columns before the chart building, you can do that. Okay, no issue. So especially we have discussed the contribution analysis, nothing more than that. So we'll do one thing. Okay, so in the tomorrow's session, we will take some more analysis like comparison analysis. Okay, such type of like how to do the rankings, how to apply the ranks. Okay, that ranking. So we will do with the help of some more visualizations. We will do in the tomorrow's session. Okay, guys. Any doubts in this? Let me take the questions. We left with 4 minutes. Okay. Yeah, you can ask your questions. Guys, I'll explain about the histogram. For that, I need to explain part of some mathematical calculations. Okay. Yeah, guys, maximum of maximum, I'll explain all the analysis part using the pivot tables. So especially the pivot tables, and this will almost it will cover your interview purposes also. If you want to attend for an interview purpose, yes, sessions will help us, especially the Excel and the Power BI, guys. Right now, almost all the industries are taking this visualization part for analysis. Power BI and Excel tools, advanced Excels. Yes, guys, almost all. So maximum to the maximum extent, I'll give the almost all the topics. Okay, for sure, guys. This will help us. Sure, towards the interviews also. Okay. Yeah, assignments I'll ask with the team, guys. Okay. Yeah, Sushmita, are you there?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Just I'm winding up the session. Just take over. Okay.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Thank you. We'll meet again by tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you, Sushmita.
Thank you. Yeah, students, like we are done for the day. We are winding up for the day. So if you yeah. So we'll meet again by tomorrow at 7 p.m. Thank you all. Thank you for joining. I hope you all mark your attendance. If you missed to mark your attendance, kindly mark your attendance as link is on the chat. Mark your attendance and we can wind up for the day. So thank you all. Good night, everyone.